Vice versa.
Okay, or vice versa. Okay, correct. Sridev, what do you mean by upthrust, Sridev?
Upthrust is the force acting by the liquids or gases on an object
On an object. Yeah.
against the gravitational force.
1 minute, children. I just, not only this board, sir. This connection, now it is okay. We shake it. It's not connecting to the board. Oh no, ഇതിങ്ങനെ ഒരു സംഭവം വരും.
Make sure that this is microphone and this is speakers. High definition audio device.
അല്ല മോളെ, in between the classes it is going down. No. Anubama ma'am also told recording. Again. Okay. Tom Joss, how can you identify an object will sink or float? Can you tell me on the basis of upthrust? How can we identify an object will float or sink?
Ma'am, if an object has more density,
Ah.
the gravitation force will be more.
Okay. Then what will happen to the upthrust? What will happen to the upthrust? What will happen to the upthrust?
Upthrust will be more.
Gravitational force more, upthrust also will be more. Tom?
No, ma'am. Ma'am.
Upthrust will be
Less.
less. That's why it's sinking. If upthrust is more, then it will float. So what he said is correct. Gravitational force is more, but what will happen to the upthrust? That was my question. Okay. So upthrust is less. Similarly, in the case of leaf, who is more? Upthrust is more or gravitational force is more?
Upthrust is
Upthrust
more.
is more. So it's clear to you? Okay, children. So now we are moving on to the pressure exerted by the atmosphere. Okay, children? So already you know. What do you mean by the word atmosphere? What do you mean the word atmosphere? You have learned in geography. I hope so.
Layer.
Hmm?
A layer.
Okay, I just asked to Adikesh, give me. What do you mean by the word atmosphere?
And the thin layer of air around the earth.
Yes, it's a layer of air surrounding or envelope. Envelope of air is known as atmospheric. So, as I already told you, when I explained you blood pressure, air pressure, so actually atmospheric pressure is the air pressure. Okay, it is the pressure exerted by the air on our body, and we also have discovered, already discussed, that is, as we go higher and higher, our earth atmosphere become weaker. And then that's why air pressure will be low in the high altitude and blood pressure will be high. That's the reason mountaineers, those who go climb the mountain, they are bled to death because of the brain hemorrhage. So when we look at the atmospheric pressure, so this is our earth. Earth is in a circular, it's a spherical shape. That means from every corner of this atmosphere, the air pressure is exerting on every part of the earth. Therefore, there is a standard value. How much the pressure exerted by the air, it is equal to this much, 100,000 Newton or 1 lakh Newton per meter square. So this is the value of atmospheric pressure. So it's a standard value. As a person, when you are sitting here, this much pressure is exerting on your body. So equal to that, there is this much equal blood pressure is acting from inside. So when blood pressure and atmospheric pressure becomes equal, blood pressure, atmospheric pressure becomes equal, you are a normal person. If there is some changes in this value, either BP or atmospheric pressure, then you are prone to sickness. Okay. So this is a standard value, 100,000 Newton per meter square, or we can say the Pascal. Another equation is Pascal. So this is the atmospheric pressure. Okay. And How does all this air, the air is consists of lot of molecules. Okay. So if you look at here, if you look at here, look at all this atom. This which is in orange color, all these are the molecules. Molecules of air or in the water. Water, air, both are same. Okay. And you can see all these three molecules, three atoms. They are in the same level or same distance. Same distance, no, same level. But if you look at here, which is I have circled, all these is not equally. Some are here, some molecule is here, some molecule is here. So what does it indicate? So we are going to learn the characteristics of pressure. Characteristics of the pressure exerted by liquids and gases. So we are going to learn characteristics of pressure exerted by fluids. Exerted by fluids.
Ma'am,
Is more.
ma'am,
Yeah. Characteristics, I am coming back to here. That has moved. Okay, that's what I wanted. Where it went, I don't know.
ma'am,
Yes? Yeah, tell me.
that atmospheric pressure equals to 100,000
Huh?
Newton per meter square.
Characteristics of pressure exerted by fluids.
No, ma'am, the atmospheric pressure is it 100,000?
Text. Your sound is very less.
Ma'am, atmospheric pressure
Ah,
is it 100,000 Newton per meter?
Newton
square?
per meter square. Newton per meter square. Okay. Yeah. Or you can write Pascal. Somewhere it is gone up. Yeah. Okay. So we are coming back to first characteristics. Okay, children. Look at this. This is an activity number 1 in your textbook. Activity number 1 in your textbook. You can see here, there are 3 holes. 3 holes are here, and all the 3 holes, the water is coming out. All the 3 holes, the water is coming out equally. They are in the same level. As I show in the previous picture also, same thing. Okay. So, what does indicate means? Liquids exert equal pressure at the same depth. So, what is the first characteristics? Liquids exert equal pressure. Liquid exerts equal pressure at the same depth. Suppose here it is 10 Newton per meter square. Then here also 10, here also 10. So same depth, liquids exert. Not only liquids, air also. Okay. So that's why I said in common fluids. So exert equal pressure at the same depth. If the depth changes, it changes. But here you can see all the 3 holes are at the same level, and the water level which is coming out from all the 3 are same distance. So that is the first characteristics of liquid pressure. Okay. This is an activity 1 in your textbook. So you can study activity for 5 marks. Suppose it's a descriptive nature. This activity will give you 5 marks. Okay. So simple. No need of drawing this table. You can just draw this bottle and you can just indicate the hole. You name the hole A, B, C. All the 3 holes. Okay. All the 3 holes. So take a bottle. Make 3 holes at the same depth or same height. And fix the sellotape, fill the bottle with water, keep the bottle on a vessel and open the sellotape. Observe the water is falling out of it. Even at home, you can do it. You have plenty of plastic bottle at home. Just make 3 holes. Put it sellotape on around it. Fill the bottle and then remove the sellotape. You will observe this effect. So this is a characteristic. You can do it at home. Okay. Next one. Next activity. You can look at here. There's a 2 pipes are there. Two pipes. It's surrounded by, it has one end of the pipe is covered with the 2 balloons. This one balloon, this one balloon. My question to Advait Murali. Advait, what is the difference in both the pictures? Here, what do you observe? Here, what do you observe? Can you just observe the picture and explain to me? Just say what you see from the slide.
Pressure.
No, don't read what is at the down. I don't want you to read down. I just want to, you just explain about these pictures.
In the first picture, pressure is low.
Okay, good. Albert Lyson?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now tell me what you have to say about these 2 pictures.
Ma'am, in the first picture, the water is less. In the
Okay.
second picture, the water is high.
Okay, so why the balloon in the first picture is bulged less? Suryadev. Now already Albert has said, that is in the first picture the water is less, in the second picture water was more. So my question is, Suryadev, why the first picture the balloon is bulged little, but in the second picture the balloon is bulged more? Already water level is, here it is less.
Depth of the water is less and the depth of the water is more.
So since because
More
it is
than
more,
the picture.
what will happen to the balloon? It will experience. Okay, Amin Shafiq, can you tell me? Okay, because of the, he is partially correct. I just want from Amin Shafiq. Because of the difference in water level, what will happen in the first picture? Why the balloon is bulged a little in first picture and bulged more in second picture?
Ma'am, in the first picture, the water is less, so only less pressure is applied.
Very good, very good. Okay, and second one? Second one?
There is more pressure.
Yes, correct, children. So what is happening here? In the first picture, the water level is less. So the balloon experiences less pressure. But in the second one, the water level is high and the balloon experiences more pressure, so it starts bulging out. Therefore, the second characteristics of fluids are pressure exerted by water at the bottom of the container depends on the height of its column. What do you mean by column? The column actually indicates a small portion of liquid. So physics, a small portion of a liquid in a container. Maybe a tank has 1000 liters of water, but you only talk about 10 liters. So we call that is liquid column. So we call that small portion of the water, we call it as liquid column. That is the word is used, column. So column means a small portion of liquid. In physics, even higher classes, we use this word. A small portion of water, a small portion of gas out of a big portion, out of a big measurement. You take a small portion, we call it gas column or liquid column. So the second characteristics are pressure exerted by water at the bottom of the container depends on the height of its column. You can also write or gas. Instead of water, you can also write gas. Okay. Clear? So this is the next characteristics of pressure exerted by fluids. So what is the first characteristic? At the same level, pressure is same. Second level, as the water or the gas increases, you can see the pressure also increases depending upon the how much is that. Clear? So this is also an activity which is explained. Okay. And third characteristics, you can see it simple. One single bottle, but you can see one balloon, only one opening. So what is that? A liquid pressure on the walls. A liquid exerts pressure on the walls of the container. That means why this balloon is bulged. At every point, the liquid or gases exert pressure. Here also pressure, here also pressure, here also pressure. Wherever there is liquid, everywhere it exerts pressure. The third characteristics, a liquid exerts or a gas exerts pressure on the walls of the container. Suppose you take a cylinder, you fill it with gas or fill it with water. Then also it exerts pressure on full that cylinder. Take a ball, you fill the ball with the air. So at every point, just like atmospheric pressure, every point, suppose that container is closed. It should be closed. Okay, it should be closed. It should be closed.
Ma'am,
Hello?
ma'am,
Hello? Someone is calling me, ma'am. Tell me. Advait, you're asking something.
can you show activity 2?
I think, can you keep your mic close to your, this thing,
Can you
Advait?
show activity 2?
Huh?
Can you show activity 2?
Characteristics 2.
Yes.
Okay, I'll show you. This is third one. This one. This is the second characteristic. Pressure exerted by water or gas at the bottom of the container depends on the height of its column. It's there in your textbook, children. It's an activity in your textbook. Okay? Now, third one is liquid exert pressure on the walls of the container. Pressure exert on the walls of the container. Okay, children. So these are the characteristics of liquid pressure. Okay. So there are only three points. What is the first point, Nandana? What was the first point? Read what is given in the note. What is the first point?
Liquids exert equal pressure at the same depth.
Okay, at the same time. Okay. Then who is that next person? Sridev, read the second point. Sridev.
Pressure exerted by water at the bottom of the container depends on the height of its column.
Okay, correct. Khrithvik, can you read the third point, Khrithvik?
A liquid exerts pressure on the walls of the container.
Khrithvik, can you listen to me? Can you read the third point?
A liquid exerts pressure on the walls of the container.
Little more louder. Little more louder. I think I cannot hear Khrithvik. Nandana Sharad Kumar, can you read? Third point.
When fluids exert pressure on the walls of the container.
On the walls of the container. Okay. So the walls of the container, if they want to experience what they do, the container should be closed.
Meeting has finished.
Time is over.